Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and today we are showcasing a demo for an upcoming game that looks really exciting. It's called The Precinct. This is a game, it's basically a cop simulator story game that it's a sandbox game. Really cool, reminding me of the retro old school Grand Theft Auto games before they went to a third person, behind the shoulder. So we're going to jump into the demo for The Precinct. Game is coming out here in May, I do believe. And I'll have a link down below in the comment section and down below in the description, excuse me, for the game's page if you want to check it out for yourself. But we're going to jump in and give some time to the Precinct demo. And yeah, we're going to see what it's all about. This is Equality Gaming presents. So again, you're just straight into it. I can feel the inspiration here from Grand Theft Auto, but it's the inverse. Instead of being a crook and a criminal, you're a man of the law. And you're trying to clean up the streets. So seemed like it'd be a fun game to jump into and give first impressions. Averno City, baby.
It may look peaceful from here, but trust me, it's rotten to the bone. That's where we come in. Averno's finest.
Yes, sir. Law enforcement.
To protect this city, to look out for the citizens walking those streets below. There's bad guys, and there's good
this
guys.
music's giving me some Drive vibes.
All balancing on a knife edge, fighting each other just to survive. But it's a fight we're losing, and everybody knows it.
All right.
We're understaffed, underpaid.
And they remain at large. Chandler, Sayers, you're covering downtown.
All right, so we're getting ready. We're in our meeting with our precinct.
All right, I know you
telling us what we're doing.
But before you all charge into the blue,
introduce our newest tender lamb. So we're the new person here.
Yeah, I could tell you where she was.
Okay.
This officer
y'all are funny.
graduated from the academy
Top
at
of the
top
class.
this class.
Yeah,
Top of the class.
50 cents will get you a cup of coffee.
Oh,
And
coffee.
Nick Cordell Jr.
What? No way.
That's us.
will obviously have some big shoes.
Jesus, what?
Seriously?
They assigned him here?
Kowalski?
Yeah, they assigned me here.
I don't have to tell anyone in here about the late Chief Cordell. His
Yes.
stellar record. I especially
His
don't
death.
have to
Okay,
tell
so we're the
Officer
recruit
Cordell,
from the
who's
great
lived with it every
Officer
day of the
Cordell,
last- every single
filling
one of
in
you
his
took an oath.
presence.
I
Again, I don't want to do
care
too
what
much of
your
the story
last
stuff
name
right now. I
is,
just want to get
who
into the
your daddy
gameplay.
was, or
So
who you hang out with on your day off.
On it.
let's get into
Or
this.
hard on him.
He's a cop, just like you, just like me. Let's go.
You're gonna have to learn the streets and
I
the
will.
precinct the same way. Yes, sir.
There we are.
Sir. Absolutely, sir.
Thank you, officers.
Appreciate
we're all on
it.
board.
The rook's with you.
I pulled the last
So we're
one
going with
What do you
Kelly,
think I'm giving?
because I did something in a...
You did something.
like the media.
All right, squad. Let's get
All
out
right,
there.
Averno City.
Yes, ma'am.
Time to pound pay.
Come on, Rook.
All right, so here we are, third person, over the shoulder style here. We're the rookie on command here. We're
I
gonna
guess we better earn our
go through the
paychecks.
precinct here. Now the music is a little loud for my taste right now. I'm gonna turn that down a little more. Yes, apply. Let's turn that music down. So we're going in here. Gonna try this out. So what do we need to do? Leave the precinct. Okay. So we're gonna head out the door here. We can sprint the right trigger. We're gonna go get out into the world and see what we can and maybe get in trouble with here a little
Welcome
bit.
to the ACPD, kid.
First mission,
Time for our first
sustenance.
mission.
Okay.
Sustenance. But, don't worry about the fellas. They
Okay.
like to act tough.
Yeah. So we're ready to get out and patrol. Enter our patrol vehicle. We driving? I'm driving. So here we go, out into the streets, and we can toggle our siren with left bumper. Right trigger is accelerate. Yeah, so forth. Okay. All right. So
I
let's.
bet you learn all kinds of fancy driving at the
Do I need to-
academy,
do I need
but
to
for now,
wait for
let's
the
just
lights,
take
or
it
does that
slow and
matter?
steady. Don't want to
I'm going.
stress the paint job on your first day. Swing by the hot dog stand in Chinatown.
So we're
There's a
gonna
parking
fly
bay there.
around out here. We're cops. We're breaking the law already. We're going through lights. We're speeding. We have a pistol right now. Looks like a revolver of sorts. Fenwick East. All right, so here we are. We're gonna turn in here. I like the controls so far. I like the world we're in right now.
Good job, rookie. Time for some chow.
Let's get some food, baby. Excuse me, sir. I want to eat.
Tube steak.
Tube steak,
Breakfast
breakfast
of
of champions. All right, let's work. Just catch up.
Just catch up.
Clean and simple, huh? What's the damage, Fareed?
Leo, my friend.
No charge. Thank you,
old
Fareed.
softy. You
Helping us out.
Breathe it in, kid. Best part
Helping
of the
us
day.
out of here.
Ah, of course you do.
Blah, blah, blah. All right, let's go. All right. Oh, APB. Armed robbery. Mercer ACB Bank. Eat the dang food. Let's go.
Ah, Christ on a crutch.
Let's
Another
go.
beautiful moment
Let's go.
ruined.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's
Oh,
go.
well.
Let's go.
That's what they're paying
Let's
us
get to the
for,
bank,
right?
baby. Toggle our siren with left bumper.
Central, this is Unit 84, responding code 3.
10-484, be advised, suspects are heavily armed. Approach with caution.
Excuse me.
Okay, kid.
Everybody pull over.
One of the real deal?
Everybody's gonna get out of our way, right? They're gonna treat it just like you're supposed to with the law. Yes, they do. Fantastic. Everybody watch out. We're coming through. Oh my gosh. Y'all are stopped at a light here. All right, we're at Bakersfield Street. Pulling up to the location, get ready to go to the bank. We just ran through something. All right, we're out. We got what we got. Oh my gosh, look at us slide over the car. Reload, enter covers circle. Okay. Enter cover circle.
Now remember,
Right. We have
they
a
get
baton,
one warning.
taser, and a
They don't
revolver.
throw them down, we take them down.
All right.
Get ready. Police, freeze! Drop your weapons!
Oh,
Doesn't look like they're gonna give us a choice.
no, they're not. Cover, cover. Got one, 2 down,
Suspect is down.
3 down. What a shot.
Hey,
What a freaking shot, man.
This is Bree Bookman
Oh,
in
look
the
at this. You got
ACTV
news?
Eye in the Sky, the number
So
one
cool.
news chopper in Averno City. We're downtown where police are engaged in a fierce shootout
Yeah, we
following
are.
yet another bank robbery.
Another
it's
bank
not clear
robbery.
Yet whether this is the notorious August gang or hold on, there's movement at the back
Somebody
of the
moving behind the back.
More criminals coming out. They're boarding a vehicle.
You gotta go
It's
catch
a
'em.
Dark van and
Chase.
oh my goodness. Keep it tuned to ACTV, folks.
All right.
Looks like we're in for a police pursuit.
We're in for a police pursuit. All right, let's get in the car and go.
Get closer.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. There they are. You want to dance? Yeah, I want to dance. Let's go. Excuse me. Non-lethal. Request support is right bumper. Let's go. Spike strip. Can I not do spike strip? Can I not do this? Whatever. Alright. I need to shoot the... Alright, spike strip. Give me a spike strip. Spike strip. Spike strip.
Spike strip is ready. Suspect vehicle last spotted in Fenwick intersection 4.
Okay? So we gotta break the tires. We're gonna go non-lethal force. So we want to tase if we can. We're gonna stay close. Okay, if a suspect vehicle is endangering lives, you are authorized to use lethal force. Do not harm citizens, civilians.
Suspect vehicle was last seen on Fenwick intersection 6.
Shots fired.
Suspect vehicle identified
Ah.
on Central Plaza.
Sorry. I'm so sorry.
Take him down.
Don't want to knock over any more stuff. Got one out. Shooter's out.
One less bad guy.
Received.
All right, can we get a spike strip, please?
Suspect vehicle last spotted in Fenwick intersection 3.
Strip, strip. Turned. Oh, he saw the strip coming, man. Smart. Smart. Okay, we need to get officer back up. There we go.
10-4 units on their way.
All right, lethal force is going to be used.
Suspect vehicle was last seen in Fenwick intersection 5.
We're going. We're going to get him. Catch up. Catch up. Excuse me. Everybody watch out.
Suspect vehicle last
on.
spotted in Fenwick intersection 5.
They've ditched the vehicle.
Roger.
Get him. Voice orders. Square.
take it easy.
How do you restrain?
84
Yes.
to
So
Central.
you're
We
going to
got a
live.
10-15.
We're going to lock
Pursuit
you
has
up.
been terminated.
Be right.
This is your only warning.
84, all units stand down. I repeat, stand
Alright.
down.
Escort.
You did good, kid. Not everyone
You have the
handles a
right to
pursuit
remain
like that
silent.
on their
Anything you
first
say
day.
can and will be used against you in the court of law. All right, we got him. We arrested the suspect. Now we can take him in. Now what? Assault with a deadly weapon. So we've got him locked up. Now what do we do? We need to head back to the precinct, right? Patrol vehicle. Yeah, we need to head back. So we need to loop back around. All right. So we got him. We arrested the man. He's locked and loaded. We're ready to go take him back to the precinct and be no worse for wear. Just another beautiful day out here in our city. All right, escort him. Take him in. Come on. Come with me. We're going in. Must be arrested. Is he not arrested? Stop escorting. Sorry, I didn't arrest him? Resolve. Oh, okay. Sorry about that.
You need to put them in the vehicle.
Escort.
Quit struggling.
Put him in. Okay, so I skipped a step, but we got it done. Okay, we're bringing him in. You got to get booked. Oh, wait. I got to put him in the vehicle first. Dadgummit. Skipping steps. Skipping stats, y'all. My bad. So pretty. I'm liking the vibe of the game already. I'm liking the interactivity of this game. Remove. Blah blah blah. I'll never testify. Yeah, you will.
You got this,
Book 'em.
kid.
We're gonna book you. You're getting life, or at least 10 to 20. Maybe you're able to get rehabilitated. You got to put in the work. All right, book him. So William Woodward on Linden Street is where we got him. Assault with a deadly weapon, aggravated burglary, and evading arrest. Read rights. I did not. Oh, shoot. Shoot. Okay.
Come on, Cordell.
So I didn't
There's
read him
someone
his
I want you to
Miranda
meet.
rights. So now we got to go to the evidence room. That's my bad. Rookie mistake. We'll learn. Let's go over here behind. This is sweet, man. I'm liking
Hey,
the
G,
simulation kind
what's
of
today's
sandbox
major
of this.
malfunction?
Even though it is a
The
story game.
usual misfiled evidence, sloppy dockets, illegible.
Blah, blah,
Cordell,
blah.
meet Eugene.
You're our evidence guy. Good to meet
Papadopoulos
you.
At your service.
I'll just call you
Kelly,
Eugene.
try the old, you drive, my hip hurt.
No.
Thought so.
All right,
He
which
doesn't
basically
tend
means
to
tracking
lift a
down whatever
finger
the hump
unless there's a gun
misfiles,
drawn or a
labels, and
chancy
blah, blah,
ma-
blah.
We do our best.
Oh, I'm well aware of this unit's.
Okay.
You're a peach, Gene.
Wasn't planning on.
All
Thank
right,
you.
kid. You did good today. But that won't mean a fart in a windstorm tomorrow.
That's nice. All right. Very good. Good start for us. End our shift at our desk. Our desk is here, and we can go home and enjoy life as it is. Another day down. Very, very fun introduction. Liking what we're seeing right now. And I'm excited to see where we go from here. So, again, this game's coming out, I believe, in a couple months here, not too far out. I'm very excited to, if you are interested in seeing me do a full-fledged series,
Tidy work yesterday.
let me know.
Keep
Comment
that
section,
up
leave a
and you'll be
like,
leaving
comment
Kelly
below.
in the dust before he even
your,
has time to retire.
Your
From
feedback
you
all
think
lets me know
Wall
kind of your
I
interest
know
level.
We dropped you right into the thick of it.
What
Yes.
she means to say is that parking tickets are how
Parking
they
tickets
Come
pay
on,
the
Kelly,
city,
you
blah,
know
blah,
that
blah.
isn't-
All right, let's get to it. I'm ready to move on. What are we going to do today?
check your handbook for the violation.
Open the handbook. Okay, so you have all sorts of stuff you can do here. We can go do subway stations here. All sorts of stuff. Not much active
to
right
look
now.
out for.
Not much right now to look out for. So open the handbook. Handbook. Shift log. Shift 1. Current shift. Okay. Introduction. Crimes. Cool. Authorized force. The different types of things you can do. Restraining. Lethal. Cool. So now we can leave the precinct.
Time
And
to
we
hit
go
the
get going.
streets.
That's what I'm about, baby. I want to go police the streets here of Averno. All right. There are 6 types of parking violations: obstructing fire hydrant, opposite to flow of traffic, close to crosswalk, on sidewalk, no parking zone or meter. Press. Okay. So we need to look at our handbook. Okay. So we're shift 2 on route. What do we got here? That's a patrol vehicle, cop car. Okay, where's my car? Follow Kelly. Where's Kelly? What's up, Kelly? What are we doing?
There are 6 different parking violations to look for.
Okay,
Blocking a hydrant, parking in the opposite direction of
got
traffic,
it. Where are we going?
too close to a crossing, or on the sidewalk. Oh, and of course, parking in the no parking zone.
So these all
and
look
don't
good.
forget
Oh,
expired
fire hydrant.
parking meters. Just be sure
This guy's getting a
vehicle
ticket.
is parked illegally before
This car's
issuing a ticket.
getting a ticket here.
You can't take it back. Ah, here's one. Can you see
So
what
this
parking
is
violation
a-
this bozo is committing?
Obstructing fire hydrant. I'm smart. Smart, Kelly. I got
Good
this
job.
thing.
The handbook shows all the violation types.
Okay. Very, very cool.
People
So,
are allowed to use parking bays until the meter expires.
oh, meters.
When you inspect the meter,
Ah, that one's
0 minutes
expired. I see
remaining
it. I
means
see
is
it.
expired. It's worth
This one
checking
here?
the meters at bays that are in use. There's a lot of people who don't like
Expired.
to pay their dues these days.
Not expired.
Is
This
it
one
expired?
is.
Give him a
Yep.
ticket.
Parking violation. Meter
Hey,
expired.
you're
Do
getting the hang
better.
of this ticketing.
Hey, this is easy work, man. I saw the lady on Zootopia do this. She did it well. Okay. So we're off to a rip-roaring start.
You'll come across different crimes as you walk your beat. You could be issuing parking tickets 1 minute. And
Oh,
chase
somebody
an
drove on.
armed thug
Look,
the
someone
next.
parked out of the side of the road
My
here.
advice: be prepared for anything.
Okay, good to know. Now, oh, I don't want my gun out. No, put the gun up. Put the gun up. Put it up.
Will you look at this? Write 'em up.
Write 'em up. What are you doing? You're on sidewalk.
You're a
What are you
natural.
doing? What are you doing? So we're doing a great job. I got my
Let's carry on.
baton out here, ready to go, ready to police baton people if they get after it.
Got eyes on a vandal.
Uh-oh.
Go handle it, kid.
Uh-oh. What are you doing? Okay, this is a situation. Each crime you deal with is assigned a level of authorization force. Must not exceed. The levels are non-force restraining. Okay. Now this is a yellow restraining force. Sir, I'm not resisting. Okay, good.
You have
Read
the right
rights.
to remain silent.
There we go. We read the rights. All right, we're gonna resolve you. Okay. Vandalism. Yeah, you're under arrest for vandalism. I'm sorry.
Vandalism only warrants a fine, rookie.
Oh, I'm sorry. Didn't know.
Excellent.
I'm learning.
That handbook will help you stick to the rules.
I was about to lay the law down on this guy. My apologies.
We
All
should
right,
check for any more spray can bandits nearby.
Nearby.
Graffiti
Where?
is a type of vandalism and only warrants a fine.
Okay. Now I know.
Picasso there surrendered as soon as he saw us.
He did.
So we didn't need to arrest him.
I understand. Only if they
That said, some
provoke or cause
criminals
further.
like to try their luck. They might throw a few punches, or
This
they might
guy.
take off.
Like
Both
this
of
guy?
those
Is this guy
are
gonna take off?
arrestable offenses. Even if the initial crime only warrants a fine, once a perp commits an arrestable
Gosh, this game's so
crime,
sweet.
you got to make the arrest.
Well made, performing very well. I believe this is also coming out in consoles, so PS5, Xbox Series X and S. So
There's
this
one.
guy,
You know what to do.
sir. Oh.
Hold it. Take
Whoa,
it easy.
Got a wild one here. Try to restrain him.
Wait there.
Ow. So block is left. Okay, we got to get a baton out.
Assaulting
Yeah.
a cop? That's a serious offense.
That is a serious offense. You have the right to remain silent. You're going to jail. You're going to jail. You hit me. You're under arrest. Let's go.
Call an escort unit to take our suspect to the precinct.
Yes, take him in. You punched me. Unprovoked. I was just trying to get something here. Arrested suspects must be escorted to the precinct and be processed at the front desk. You can either escort them yourself or call for an escort. Okay. I call for an escort. They're coming. You're gonna spend the night in the can. You better not punch again. Okay, let's go.
Let's walk back to the station, but keep our eyes peeled.
I'm waiting on this guy to get taken care of. I don't want him leaving.
Deal with this mope, and then we'll call it a day.
Oh shoot! Suspect may offer resistance. Okay, here we
Get
go.
after him.
Go.
Hey. Don't make it worse for yourself.
Don't run. I'm out of breath. I'm fat.
Hey.
Oh, shoot. Jumping. How do you climb?
Hey. Hey, you.
Yeah, you don't.
Get after him.
Okay, so he's...
You have the right to remain silent.
Don't shoot. Now, he ran, so I think that does probable cause for arrest. Yeah, evading arrest you don't do.
Might as well escort this
So-
brain box ourselves.
You're coming with me. Let's go.
Quit struggling.
You're already right here at the back of the... I mean, you did this right next to the precinct, too. What an idiot. What an idiot, man. So, we'll take him in ourselves. We'll book him. Yeah, you got to look at the back here, man. Nice little tour for yourself. You can sit there in the clink with those 4 guys, huh? Found this guy sitting behind. He wanted to try to run. Maurice Jones, Lyndon West, evading arrest, vandalism. I read him his rights. Sign it off. Sign it off. Processed. Moved on. Loving this, man. We can end our shift again. This is sick. Really fun concept. You see tons of different sandbox simulator story games that are, right now you got Schedule 1, which is all the rage, which I may end up doing something for down the line, but I like seeing something where you're on the right side of the law. Sits better with me morally, making content for games like this rather than anything. All right, so let's check the chief report. Next day on the job. What's up, Chief?
In any case, we're going to need to keep this
Keep
quiet.
what quiet?
Got it.
Oh,
Cordell,
the detectives. I
come in.
want to know what's going
I want
on.
you to meet Detectives Lee and Ferreira, our top
Afternoon.
investigators working the...
Heard about your baptism by fire at the...
Yeah.
Yeah. Log 200 more like that, and you'll be...
Shut
Oh,
up.
Look at him. I think he's got it.
I got it in my bones, Lee.
Your pop was...
That'll be all,
Thank you.
gentlemen. So, Cordell, it
All
seems
right.
your work at the bank
We discovered
the
a
other day
print
turned
on a
up
dropped
promising
weapon and
lead.
matches someone who
A
had
Mr.
seen.
Michael McKenzie.
Okay.
Rich guy.
All right.
Lives in a mansion on the north side.
Okay.
Tactical paid him a visit a few minutes ago, but it seems he was tipped off.
As soon as they breached,
Soon as
sped
they
off. Okay.
Excuse me, sir. Bird is fueled, ready for wheels up in 2.
Martinez, this is Officer Cordell.
A rookie, sir? Is this...
It's the
Oh,
right
I'm not
time
just
for
a
you to
rookie.
obey orders.
Yes, sir. See...
I
So,
authorized
flight
you on
officer?
this mission because I was impressed by your performance.
Oh, thank you, Chief. All right, so we got a new mission here. We got to go find this guy that's fleeing. Go to the bird. We're going to go to the bird. Oh, this is awesome. Gonna be sweet. We're going to the top here. We're gonna fly in the bird with our buddy over here. This is cool. Very, very cool. All right. Let's fly this bad boy. Am I actually flying this? I am. Why am I flying this? Okay. Where? Which is where? Sports car. Spot and locate a sports car. Hold on.
Suspect last spotted
Ah.
at Mercer Heights.
There you are. Found him.
Whoa, he is moving. Hawk 12, maintain position behind target vehicle.
I will. All right. Keep the spotlight targeted on the suspect vehicle earns you support tokens. Okay.
You know how to work a spotlight?
All right.
Keep it
Get
close
us.
to the perp and call in backup as you need.
Okay.
Call in ground support to catch these
Let's
guys.
get ground support.
Affirmative, backup is inbound.
There they are. Oh God! The car just that crash. The heck? All in a spike strip.
Spike strip is ready.
We're on them. We're on them like white on ice. We got 2.
Suspect vehicle identified in Fenwick North Bay.
Fenwick North Bay. Got the strip out. Oh, there's the other cop car. I want a spike strip.
Units in pursuit. Stinger is deployed. Suspect vehicle identified on Fenwick intersection 2. 10-4,
There they are.
backup acknowledged.
Yes! What a hit! Get him! Oh, he's in the river. He's in the river.
The central aerial pursuit has been terminated. Hawk 12, you are cleared to return to command.
Jeez. Talk about brutal force right there. It turned into burnout over here all of a sudden. That was wild. That was awesome, though. Really digging it.
Not bad, Rook.
Not bad, Rook. Thank you.
Excellent police work, Cordell.
Cool. Cool. I like the variety of different types of things we're getting to do here, from the basic stuff Thanks for playing Precinct. So that's it. Oh my gosh. Showed real promise. Oh, so that's it. Ladies and gentlemen, that is the demo for the Precinct. I want so much more. I want to play it so much more. But ladies and gentlemen, we're done until the game does come out and release. So again, if you want to see a full-fledged series for the Precinct upon its release, show your support on this video. Show some support to the devs. And as always, stay safe. God bless. And we'll catch you back here in the next one.